Good evening and welcome back to Rimworld and the Rimworld Trading Company. I'm Modi. And we just survived a tremendous attack from a bunch of tortoises, and it was glorious. Shooter came through, did some amazing stuff with that pistol there. We're gonna get her back to a sniper rifle because she's just deadly with that, just as deadly with that too. And get this minigun off the ground too. This would have been good. This would have worked, I think, if we had I don't know. It was a good situation for us to use that in, but it just did not work. Let's get that off the ground here. Wish you guys would just pick this stuff up and put it right back where you got it from. Is everyone off of restrictions now? Everyone's unrestricted. Animals are unrestricted. Yep, animals are unrestricted. They can go about their business. Run around the world. We lost a lot of good animals there. We got a lot of muffalo left. We need some training on these folks too here. That's one of the things too, is that it did help us to have some trained muffalo to do some little bit of damage here. Some of them got injured, but we'll set these guys all up to train. Not that we have really, but it's really doing good work with training these days, but we'll see what happens. We could maybe get somebody else that can do it. So we have all the steel we need now still for the scanner and the drill. Should be amazing. We have 1,000 steel. We wasted a little bit building some beds here, which we will deconstruct when we get a chance to. They're all kind of getting deconstructed if they need to be. And we can see what's better than we have. This one's at masterwork. We could probably put in place one of these or to sell it off. You know what? Always a possibility. We're also going to need some steel and components for our defenses here too. We lost a lot of defenses here. And I think we should make this a priority. It takes 175 and 3 components. How many components does this take? 12. We have 20, so we go 3, 6. That's enough. That's all we can do is 2 right now. Oh wait, there's some components sitting here too. There's 1 component sitting here. There's 2 components sitting there. We just gotta make sure we use it quickly because they are deteriorating quickly here. Okay, so let's set the improvised turret before they start getting hauled away here. Let's set all these back up again. And this one's getting made right now. And we'll set one up over here. All right, we gotta get that done. I just hope we don't run out of components in the meantime here. What does the drill take? Production takes 3 components. So maybe we don't make the turret over here. Cancel that one. So that's 3, 6, 9. We need some hauling done here quickly too. I mean, this is getting pretty bad. Got a lot of stuff we didn't clean up from last time. There's a lot of stuff we still haven't cleaned up from before. Face, what are you going to work on here? You're hauling. Okay, you should be working on constructing now primarily and not hauling. Android can still haul. That's fine. That's a good job for her. I guess Android might be cutting some plants over here possibly too. That's all right. Butcher, what you working on now? I put you on growing. Good. Shaman's on constructing and growing. I would say mostly constructing too. Get that stuff done. Butcher on growing. That's fine. Suitors are hunter. You can also haul then. Cooking is... Butcher should be on cooking, I guess. I don't want him doing that. I want him growing instead. One job for everybody is the key here, I think. And then hauling for a negotiator too. I don't think about the cleaning so much right now. Hauling first. Hauling's a bigger priority than cleaning is for the most part here. All right, so Face should get working on... I wanted to work on this here first before he starts working on the defenses again here. What is he working on here? He's hauling a tortoise first. Let's get him doing that here. Why is Shaman cooking? Oh god. No, don't do that. Stop. We don't want that to happen. He's got to eat his meal first. So let him eat. Go repair some stuff. And toxic fallout, really? Oh man. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, make this quick here. Now we're gonna have to keep everybody indoors. That's gonna be a big problem. Luckily, all the steel's right there this time. Should build it pretty quickly. Well, most of the steel's right there. 95 of it was right there. A little bit more. Why do people keep walking through these things instead of walking along the path? I just don't know that. It seems like it'd be much faster walking along the path than walking through the water and all these little things you have to hop over. For whatever reason, they path right through those things. 30 more. And then the components. Can't carry both at once, though, unfortunately. So 2 more trips. And then a bunch of work. 25 work only. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, can this be left outside? It has to be able to left outside, right? Doesn't hurt it, right? Requires a huge amount of electricity. Yeah, that's true. But I think once we have it scanning, we can just turn it off again once we know where stuff is. I'll have to take a look at that. I'm not 100% sure on that one. It would make me think that we don't have to leave it on all the time. We just scan, find the spot we want to drill, and then scan it later again to see what we still have left. Face is only carrying like 4 components at a time, though. Why is your room still a mess, artist? Why is your room still a mess? You should be able to haul stuff, right? You can't haul stuff. You can clean, though. So there's our cleaner. Art will be secondary to cleaning right now. All right, so there's the scanner. We got some stuff right below the base. We got some stuff right over here, though. That's good. All right, let's start over here. Let's build the drill then. Deep drill, and we'll start it in the corner here on this one, maybe. And can we get Face to build that right away too? And let's see, is he tired? Not quite yet. Work on that, buddy. Haul some steel. We need it badly. And it's raining, so I don't want to get those. I want those components pulled up if we can. I have to put it right in the middle of the road, unfortunately. That's all right, though. There's a lot of spots. And like I said, I think we could turn this off then, once this is done. We'll turn it off once we get a chance to. Is everyone set to flick? Yeah, everyone's set to flick. And where's Face now? Face still working on it? He'll probably go take a sleep then once this is done. How much work does this take? This takes 84, so it's a bit more work. All right, there's all the steel. Yeah, see, it drained all our power out, didn't it? I knocked it out. Wait, yeah, I saw the lamps kick off there. I wasn't sure what's going on, but... Colony's treatment? Really? The muscle parasite still? Yeah. Still a problem. Alright, Face. Good man. And needs power? Nope, it's got power. Needs someone to... Oh, it's got chem fuel below it. Okay, so that's kind of fun. The thing is, we can only get whatever resources right below it. So right now it's pumping chem fuel out, which is fine. I mean, whatever it's gonna get is fine. Extra resources is good. And this doesn't need to be on, right? It's still working. Is it still working? Somebody needs to man it. Okay, so like Shaman would need to go work on this thing to make it go. See what happens with this. See what happens. How long is it gonna take to actually drill this? Does mining skill factor in? I would hope it would. All right, so like, she did 6% on it. If we want her to do mining though, I think she'll do that then. Yes, okay, so that if we want her to do that instead of fixing up the place, we can let Face do it and see how she does with this. So every little like chunk we saw there was one type of resource, and it won't be different. So it's just gonna be chem fuel in this current spot, which means we need to waste some more steel and components to move this one over to a new location. We have 957. We've got a Zert, so it's not going to work anymore anyways. Where's the power failure here? Looks like whatever happened there, it did discharge all of our batteries. Yes, it did. Did it break the line? It looks like it did, but it doesn't really matter. It was in a spot that didn't really matter. So that's fine. But she can't really do much work here because there's nothing to charge it now. Well, I mean, it's gaining power still. We're still producing enough power to power this thing. A war merchant is the wrong spot, I'm guessing. Nope, they're gone already. Okay. And cargo pods, really? Wart. We could sell it. Does it go bad? It doesn't seem like it goes bad. It spoils in 4 days. Okay, we need to get refrigerated. And is wart set up in here? Storage for wart. Vegetarian? Where would we find that? It's like raw resources, probably. Plant matter. No? It's like an intermediary. I mean, what is it? It's manufactured, possibly. Yeah, it is. All right, so that can go in there. Drugs can go there, I guess, too. We can't sell it off, though, if it's stored in there. Is the thing. We could do a regular trader, though. So it's 150 chem fuel for that one thing here, and we got to get somebody to haul that in quick here. Get it out of the rain. Oh, they only carry 25 at a time? Jeez. Where is Nestor? Can't do hauling. Shooter can do hauling. Get some chem fuel, please. If you don't mind, haul it in. Oh, you can carry more. The matron just can't carry it very much. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna have plenty of chem fuel to trade for or use for whatever. We can sell it. We can use it to use transport pods, which would be a safer way to get around if we did do that. And it's still chem fuel. Yeah. All right. So if we want to do other things, we got to build another drill, and we need to find a spot for it again. I don't know how many more drills we want to make compared to turrets. Probably prioritize turrets first. Where's Face at? Repairing sandbags right now. Well, I think the ones to work on first are the ones that are centralized here. Work on that first, buddy. Don't worry about those. These are important, though. They will be a big factor. Components are the big thing holding us back now. And from what I remember, there wasn't that many of them at the other location. The only thing we could do possibly is open up this ancient danger here and deal with the mechs inside. And hope that, well, it might be bugs inside, though, instead of mechs. That'll be totally useless. Oh, boy. This chunk of spacecraft has fallen and landed nearby. Really? Is that the wrong map? No, it's not the wrong map. We might be able to get some stuff off of that. Deconstruct that. That'll be at least some steel. Maybe some components. Alright, so we might be holding up on power right now because we don't have all the turrets running also. And we don't have a good system to turn those off, aside from just right-clicking all of them and right-clicking off. For the center exhaustion for Face, go get some sleep, man. Go rest. You've earned it. We've been working too hard. No one can be happy with these rooms, though. I mean, having all those blocks in there. He's had those blocks in there forever. Can't be happy about that. Alright, so. That said, I think I want Face to keep working on these turret defenses again. Even though we don't have a lot of components to do it. Maybe I should have him go deconstruct that thing in the morning here. Quick, and see if there's any components we can get from that. I don't think we get components from it. I think it's just steel, but maybe it's components. If it's components, then we're good. And we can build all the turrets we want, probably. And if it's not, then we have to think about other options. It won't be too long before we start getting attacked again. Maybe get a trader. We could force it upon ourselves by releasing the mechs that are in the ancient danger here. Most of the volcanic ash is settled. That's good. Very good. Oh, also our solar power wasn't to full efficiency because of the volcanic fallout there. Now that we got that up to snuff, we're good. Alright. Shooters hauling the steel stockpile. I'm not in love with the steel being there now. I think I might just set this to normal priority now. Normal. Okay. Yep. Keep that normal. And we'll delete the stockpile here now. There's no use for it. And we could knock down some walls here and make this into a nicer area for entertaining. Maybe we move this into the dining room. So here's a shooter's bedroom. Wait, no, I don't want that to be shooter's bedroom. Why is there a bed still in there? I can't make you deconstruct that one, can I? Face is repairing the sandbags. I guess that's important. Shaman's got 831 steel. Get this stuff hauled in. Guys, come on. All that chem fuel. 75 at a time. Yeah, but seriously, that's worth a lot of money. I mean, it's only worth like a couple bucks at a time, but seriously. Hauling steel slag chunk. You're hauling chunks. Oh, you're moving that out of the way. Yeah, now you can build. Yep, grab all that. Yeah, these turrets are probably important to build right away here. The ones closest to here and then the centralized ones probably the first two I would do. And it's the first two we ended up doing. Low food, really? Okay, so some more hunting then. We have plenty of turtles. It's turtle all the way down now. So nobody's butchering it. Nobody's butchering. I don't know. don't know what the deal is. We're not low on food. Oh, we need hauling done. Okay, that's a big problem. It always seems like we get the hauling needs done when right after the harvest. All right, let's set everyone to haul quick here so we get this stuff brought in. Set everything else to the side. All right, get the hauling done, guys. We need it. We need it badly. Get it done, and then everyone's doing like 2 at a time because you're going to meals now. Even though I did turn that down, right? Yeah, hunting is fine. We could use some hunting. Hauling would be more important, though. Here's another hen. No one's slaughtering that. I guess no one's set up for handling anymore. Need somebody in handling. Nobody's going to train these animals then. That's okay. We'll wait for the right opportunity. You never know. What we haven't had happen in a long time is a stranger showing up one of the other landing zones. That's something we has not have happen. And is this still doing chem fuel? Yeah, this is going to do chem fuel all the way. So I don't know how much chem fuel we want to do. There's probably more useful things we can do because we have other ways of obtaining chem fuel. We don't have any other ways of obtaining steel besides slag, I suppose. I can't just build. I have to build a copy of it. I can't just deconstruct that one. But we could leave it where it is and designate the power on this quick here and build another one, maybe? Do we have enough components? It was 3, right? Yeah, 100 steel and 3 components. We could do that. And to see what this other one is here, maybe? Well, this one's almost done as far as the spots it can mine through too. So we could just build with that until we get all of the spots dug, and then worry about this thing. All right, let's do that. Let's mark off a spot though of where we want to put the next one, just so we don't have to turn back on again. So build the next one like right here. All right. Toggle power off again. There you go. And that way we'll save some power for the team here. So how's Shaman's CEO ship doing here? So far, I mean, we've been doing very, very well. Shaman should be pretty proud of her efforts here as the chief. She's been showing how it's done. A little more steady-handed than Face has been overall. Shaman, I don't think we've had any break risks or anything like that. Why is you in the bad bed, by the way, too? You have this nice bed over here. Shaman, get a better bed. Yeah, sleep in comfort. You've earned it. You can have a nice CEO's office here. Who's sleeping in this one? All right, somewhat impressive bedroom. Yeah, we got to take advantage of that. All right, everyone's sleeping it through. Is Android set up in here? Yes, she is. Good, but she's hauling still right now. I'm sure. And Butcher, too. Are they bringing the food in? We'll see. Oh, you know what it is? This was supposed to be our stockpile for, oh, that's right. We were going to do a stockpile in here for, this was supposed to be our corn and potatoes. We don't have that stored anywhere. They're not going to pick it up, are they? Critical, clear all. And that was a mistake. Not raw resources. Raw vegetarian foods and corn and potatoes. Rice was spoiled, so we're going to say critical for that then. Okay, cool. So that's what that was for. Forgot about that. Don't quite know why that was that way. Herbal medicine rotted away in storage. Is it hot in here? Not refrigerated. Really? Oh, well, that's why. It spoils in 1 year. Okay, like that's not bad. We can live with that. We can live with some spoiling away in storage. This means we're not using it enough. And we have lots more growing. It grows pretty quickly. Fire. Oh, it's toxic fallout here. Okay, good. I was wondering, I thought there was a volcanic one, but I can't remember. We got a toxic message. I just didn't remember where it came from. Or where it went to. Alright, so, how are these potatoes coming? Get those hauled in. Get the corn pulled in. There's a lot of corn sitting here. That's a lot of corn. Okay, so when it said low food, it didn't really mean that. There's plenty of food. Matron, why aren't you butchering? I mean, yeah, there's low cooked meals, but Matron could be working on meals still. In fact, I don't know why we took you off of that. I guess to haul, but I don't want that to happen. All right, work on cooking. This is the priority. We can't run out of food. Forbid those again. Plenty of meat now, all right? Yeah, just about. And yet no one's hauling in the, Shooter should haul some of that stuff in. Much as he can carry. 2 stacks, fine, whatever. Get some over to the 75 at a time. Okay, good. All right, Matron will take advantage of that then to cook meals. Now we have all this corn. I should make fine meals with it. Let's move the fine meals up. Yeah. We should get this stuff hauled in though, and then Shooter can go hunt. There's no one that can tame those things. Or what are we in here? We're in middle of summer right now. Hunt that one. And it's one of ours, one of ours. Yeah, we really need somebody that can tame animals. Which is a skill a lot of tribal folks will have. We can get a tribal folk converted over, that'd be great. But they take so long and so much effort and so much time, so much food. We have the nice bedroom for them though, if they do ever change their mind. Should be easier. Keep them in relative comfort. Alright, cool. Fine meals will get us a nice little buff. Less minor break risks and that kind of thing. Shaman's got one right now, but really there's not really good reason for it. 8 without a table, feeling bad. I mean, I guess. Just nothing good going on in her life right now. So being CEO is not all it's cracked up to be, I guess. Oh, Face, can you, before you do that, can you go deconstruct this? I'm curious about the state of the stuff inside of there. Yeah, grab that right away. 8 components. That'll certainly help. As we make our drills and such. Are they hauling what I want them to haul? That's the next question too. Some of the stuff I don't care about. Really what I care about is the food, and they're just not doing that. Wish I could prioritize which things to haul first here. They're hauling like dead man shirts to the stockpile and stuff like that. Caravan request for agave fruit for 664 silver. I don't think I want to do that. Teacher's River is not too far away. Got that one down that way. Not worth the effort. We'll get jumped on the way there for sure. Lose some people. Over 600 silver? I think not. How is our history going here? What's our wealth up to here? So we're holding about 130,000, 137,000. And that's about where we peaked out so far. So it's not really anything special. It will be tough to get to, I would say 500,000 maybe might be a good goal. 500,000 would be tough. 500,000 would be very tough. We have to make some very, very nice things in bulk, I think, in order to do that. All right, people are finally starting to haul that corn in. That'll be fantastic. Get a bunch of corn in there. And I'm tempted to let Shooter go hunt instead of working on the... No, she should actually. She should go hunt instead of hauling. Sure, go do it. Or did she already do it? There's that muffalo we just got, I bet. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything else here we can get? There's a rhino. Don't know if I want to mess with that. Elephants? Maybe. What are you about? Sure, hunt that alpaca. And anything else we might want to hunt? Not really. Major break risk for Nestor. Nestor, come on, man. Oh, we were going to give him a good name. Someone in the comments had a good name for him, and it was the Machinist. We'll give Nestor, I like the mechanist though, mechanist. He works on machines and stuff. A lot of crafting and that kind of thing. He's the mechanic. Colin's nickname is now Mechanist. And wrong spot. Just Mega Sloth wool. Nothing cool. I love the times when we get some action like those tortoises and that kind of thing. But this episode seems like it's not going to have too much going on with it as far as action goes. Vulcan's trader with a relationship. They're approaching. Sister of Butcher. Uncle of the Mechanist. Wrong spot, of course. Always the wrong spot. Gets me excited every single time, but always the wrong spot. Alright, so now that some of the food is hauled in, should I let them take a break and work on other things? I guess maybe I'll take Face off of hauling. Do it slowly, one at a time. Face can go work on other stuff now. We have components to build some things. What should I have him work on next? Caravan from Blackstream Dominion is approaching us. Awesome. They will be good to trade with. They will be very good to trade with. Okay, so I'm excited for it. Negotiator, are you in good shape now? Health is looking good. A little weak in manipulation. Talking's okay, though. Like it. Let's look into getting the area here. This guy's got narcolepsy. Fell asleep as soon as he walked in. Are they selling our own dogs back to us? Might be. Now, where's the head honcho here? Negotiator, find the head poncho. Where the heck is he? How can they have a trade caravan with no leader? Maybe I'm missing it? He's mixed in the shuffle here? This is odd. It's very strange. He's got to be mixed in. I don't see him, though. I can't trade with these folks. Let's select a team here. How can I see who their leader is? I don't know. This is very strange. I've never seen a caravan without a leader before. Okay, let's take a look at our archive here quick. Maybe it'll tell us... Bulk goods trader. They'll hang around for the colony a few days before leaving if you anger their faction. Is that what these guys? That's what these guys are, right? Yeah, they are. So we cannot trade with them because they're slavers? We have to, like, decide to attack them? That seems like a bad deal. I mean, I don't have a problem with them. We can trade with them. Ugh. I want to be able to trade. Nope, everyone's cleaning and stuff. Oh man. It's not anything we can do. It's really strange. That's unfortunate. Thought at least we get a little bit something going here today. It seems like it's taken her a long time to do these fine meals. We have 14 of them now, but yeah, I'll switch back to the regular for a little while just to build up a stockpile. And once she fills that up, maybe we can move on. All right, what is Face working on now? Oh, we're building a dead trap still. That's fine. Hey, that's a good thing. Yeah, good spot for it. And then we'll put these back in. Build copy already there. Build copy already there. Why don't you build those, man? Got the components now. All right. How are we doing on the food? Looking pretty good. A couple more times. I think it looks like they hauled most of everything else in already, so they're still just working on that, and then we'll be good after that. There's still 1,000 here to haul in. 2,000, 2,400 is still hauling in here. Jeez. There's 728 potatoes. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That trade caravan's leaving. One thing we could do. Well, we will do, because we're gonna connect these two spots here eventually. I was gonna say we should make a wall here so this middle section can be used. We don't have to build beds or anything like that. Then we can use the beds that are here already, and that'll be emergency backup beds. That is the plan, though. That is the plan. Have this more sealed off. So I don't think I'm ready to do that though yet. I want to get the defenses rebuilt before we try to build more walls. I'd like to get the walls rebuilt here before we try to do more walls. We have marble, slate. Let's go slate walls again. Need a lot more than that, but it's a start. Oh, man. Yeah, not much going on this episode, unfortunately. Apologize. Can't control the action, though, sometimes. But it's good to have a little rest here and get some stuff done around here. Get a little more resources done. We can get another drill built here soon. Once we get the defenses rebuilt here. Once Face is done sleeping here. Actually, we're running out of steel again already. Just like that. Happened so quickly. There was some steel from this, though. Did that get hauled in already? Hey, there's our Manhunter pack of the day. Oh, wrong spot. And it's just one. Not really a pack. Can't really count that as pack. And that is one thing that does take away from some of the action here, is that we don't get as much action here because we have those other colonies that are getting attacked on the regular. Oh, wait. I saw him. There he is. Where are you, negotiator? Get up. Get up, man. Trade. Jeez. There he is. He's been hiding this whole time. Weasel. Oh, that's why he's been hiding, because he's a weasel. I don't want to trade with a guy named Weasel. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay, so I think we should probably get ourselves just a few less mouths to feed and get some of the muffalo out of here. I think it'd be a good idea to sell like half the muffalo away. We have some hens we can sell off. The alpacas are fine. The wild boar is fine. I mean, I don't need 16 muffalo, you know? We have some young ones here we can get rid of. That are just breeding. Not trained up at all. I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to sell ones that I know might be trained up, so let's not do that. Let's sell the young ones we know haven't been trained up at all. So there's two there. There's a male that's 1 year old. That's fine. There's a Muffalo 5 that's a couple years old here. Just two of them. So that should leave us with a fair number. We can still breed for some more here. They have some people to trade for. John's the castaway. Is there anybody that's going to be good for helping us here that we might want to get added on? Good at crafting, not great personality. I mean, if we're buying somebody, we should probably like get a good personality. Not great either. Seeing as how we have a woman CEO, misogynist might not be the best thing. Crafting's an 11, cooking's a 9, medicine's a 7. This guy's pretty cool. Teetotaler's not a problem for us. 38, pretty young, so no health problems. Pretty good at melee. Not bad at shooting, can't do social, that's fine. Good at crafting, though. Should we add in Bat the Wombat? Minyoka Bat the Wombat? How expensive are they? I don't know, I'm thinking about that one. Okay, let's add him in. We can trade off some stuff maybe to pay for it. Maybe we'll trade off we are trading off enough animals to count for one person. There you go. There's our answer. Yeah, we should trade for that person. Add another person to the team. That's a good ending to the episode. That's something cool happening. A new friendly face around here. That's perfect. I like it. All right, cool. Let's welcome aboard Bat the Tender. And are you good at handling, perchance? He's a 6. That ain't terrible. We can get that leveled up by training some of our own people. We don't have to send them out in the world to train. So animal tending and crafting will be his main tasks, I think, when we get him in. All right, I like it. I think we have a need for this person for sure. Let's accept it. Welcome back to the team. All right. Major break risk for Bat. He's not happy with anything. Get a fine meal in your belly. You'll feel just fine after that. Welcome aboard, Mr. Bat. All right, let's set you up some jobs here. First of all, get you all to the normal stuff here. Oh, you're a good doctor? Well, we'll put you on a 4 for doctoring so I can send you in when you need it. I'll put you on a self-tend also. So let's put you on a 1 for that. Let's put you on a 0 for that. We don't need anybody cooking else. And crafting, we'll put you on a 2. You can show, you know, mechanist a thing or 2 here. Is there something else he could be good at? He's bad at handling. You know what? Maybe I'll have him do it too, though, and get that. He's got a passion for it, right? No. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. So, yeah, that might help. Okay, so where is he? Yeah, he's got a passion for animals. Okay. Yeah. Less than for crafting. Maybe I have him handling instead then, because well, they both have the passion for it though. Tell you what, his services are better spent crafting, and his would be better spent leveling up handling. So let's take him off of handling, and now he's no longer the mechanist. He's the zoologist. I don't know exactly. The Beastmaster. Beastmaster. Nestor the Beastmaster, and then Bat will be the new mechanist. I like it. Trading titles. There we go. Not confusing at all, right? Okay. Minyoka Mechanist Wombat. All right. Well, welcome, sir. Hopefully you adjust to life here. What's his problem here? He's got impressive dining room, spacious interior, fine meal, feeling bad, exhausted and cold, lacks bionic power. We can help you out in that department, buddy. If you want to be really good at swiping with a scyther blade, we can definitely help you out with that. I don't know if that counts as bionic or not. I think it does. I'm not sure, but it isn't going to help his crafting ability, I would think. So maybe that might be not the best thing for him. Maybe we can give him something else like a bionic leg or something like that down the road. Make him move a little faster. Okay, so we need to get you a nice room here too. Let's pick out a bedroom for you. Well, we don't really have any nice ones. So, well, we'll give this one to, well, he's already got it. Okay, I was gonna say, give that one to the Beastmaster, and it's perfect. We need to put him on cooking as well. And we'll set him so he's making the meals for, he's making the kibble, I think, is the deal. So we'll suspend. Let's unsuspend that one. Let's say anybody can do that job. Let's say nobody can under a certain skill can do this job, actually. That might be the secret. Doesn't take away from merge other jobs then. All right, that's his job then, basically. That's him. So he'll do cooking in the morning, handling and then cooking. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a good job for him. All right, that's the Beastmaster. Nice. All right, cool. So, bulk goods trader is the wrong spot here, I'm guessing. Wrong spot, okay. Cool, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for checking this one out. I'll be back for another one probably tomorrow. I'm trying to do these daily. Hope you guys don't mind. I've been trying to post them about 7 or 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you want to pick a time slot, it's going to be about then. So just hop on and watch them as they come out. Otherwise, click the bell so you get notifications of, you know, on your YouTube pop-ups of whenever I post a video. Hopefully I won't annoy you too much with that, but I do post a lot sometimes. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode, and we'll be back for another episode of the Rimworld Trading Company next time. Have a good night.